Welcome back to Operation Pixel and my one-man show of Phantasy Star. Last time I think I got Odin and Meow and whatnot, and I found the compass, so I'm gonna go try and get down to that forest. But just in case there's any weirdness, I actually lost my save file, so, had to go save Odin and get Meow again. Wasn't too bad. These are new buildings. I'm hoping these places will have... Oh yeah, there's an axe. I don't know if that's... I think iron axe is what he already has. There's a gun. And a bronze shield. I don't know where that stacks up. I don't think that's very good. But the needle gun might be interesting, depending on who can use it. How much are these people ripping me off? I don't know. They don't tell you unless you ask for healing, I guess. See, I haven't been to this town before. We'll see what they have here. It's much more caveman-ish. It's kind of weird when you have, like, a spaceport, like, a short walk away. Alright, so this is Epi. Do I have any notes about Epi? I think I just have the needed compass for it. That's not super helpful. I don't know what to expect to find here. Let's see. The governor of Motavia might possibly help you well. I mean, yeah, I discussed that in a previous episode, that he seems like someone who doesn't like Lassic, so... Alright, Noah lives on Motavia. I don't know who Noah is, or why that's important, but they dropped a name, so I'm going to write it down. Noah... on Motavia. Okay. Let's see. I'm hoping that these notes will really pay off, just because, like, there's so many names in this game, and everything's so poorly labeled. So far, it's been very helpful. But, you're looking for a dungeon key? Sure. I've hidden a dungeon key in the warehouse in the outskirts of Kamenet. Hid a key... Yeah, okay, hold on. Just want to make sure I note this. Key. Outskirts of Kamenet Warehouse. I gotta say, it's very weird playing a game on Operation Pixel. First of all, by myself, but secondly, one where I have to take notes. I think it'd be fun to play some games. Like, I enjoyed a lot of... I had a good time playing Myst and the sequel Riven. And I tried playing Exile some until I got stuck. But I'd have fun doing games like that. Let's see. Dr. Luveno had a laboratory in the Gothic Forest. Alright, hold on. I want to make one more note of that. Because they name-dropped two things. Dr. Luveno lab. Is it in the Gothic Forest, he said? In Gothic Forest. So I don't know who Dr. Luveno is, why it matters that he has a lab, and I can't go to the Gothic Forest yet, so... But I imagine it'll come up sooner or later. Do you know what the hardest, strongest material in our world is? Yes? Okay, good day. Heck of a conversation there. Alright, let's say no, because I'm not entirely sure. It's Laconia. Arms made with Laconia are the best to have. Okay, I'm not going to make a note of that, because I don't think that's going to be super important. Okay, so that town didn't really help much. It might be worth going back to. Oh yeah, there's this crap. I don't know how well I'm going to perform here now that I have friends. Some of these guys do a lot of damage. And we do not very much. Okay, that wasn't so bad, right? Except it might kill Meow if it keeps going for him. I've noticed so far since I've had these allies here that's bursting with strength. That doesn't sound good. They almost always seem to go for Meow, just because she has, like, the lowest hit points. It's a bummer. Because, you know, typically in RPG, you'd rather someone like Alice get hit, because she's got tons of hit points and really good defense. Odin's pretty good at taking swings, too, it looks like. But they really like gunning for Meow. And I don't think there's anything I can do about that, unless I get her more hit points and armor and stuff. I need to probably Google that, because I'm honestly not sure what to do about Meow's armor and crap. That being said, I actually want to see if I can get Meow a gun, because I feel like it'd be fun to have a gun cat. Be pretty sick. Alright, so, with that down, oh, right, I have one note here. Key outskirts of Kamnite Warehouse. So I'm trying to remember if this place... I feel like one of the NPCs here might have said that this was the Kamnite outskirts. Neat. Trying to check my notes. I think this might be Paralit, actually. Let me just try to bother some people here. Yeah, this is the underground passage guy. To the west of Paralit. So I thought he was talking about this place being Paralit. Maybe. Either that, I haven't found Paralit yet, which is entirely possible. I made that note some time ago, so I can't remember exactly what was going through my head when I thought it. Alright, let's try poking a few houses. This is the Paralit residential area. Yeah, see, so I thought this was Paralit. Alright, so that means Kamnite must be the other town. I guess that makes sense. That place just feels more like the outskirts of Kamnite than actually in Kamnite here. Alright, wasn't there... Maybe he was talking about this place up here. I went in here, like, once back in the first episode. That's where I first heard the cool music. The audio wasn't working then. Nope. I don't think this door opened last time. Oh, no, it did, I think. I think there was, this is where the chest was that I found. That had some money in it. Alright, so that's not helpful. Unless I do have to, like, search this entire place. Alright, how about the other passage? Because that place was pretty empty, I think. Maybe? There's a treasure chest. Is it the dungeon key? Yeah! Alright, cool. Found the dungeon key. Okay. So he didn't tell me where that was to. And I have absolutely no idea where to go with it. It goes to a dungeon. Or perhaps there's a place called Dungeon. That'd be pretty sweet. Be like an interesting name for like a... Well, I don't know, actually, honestly. I was thinking it'd be kind of an interesting place for like... oh, I'm gonna heal up really quick. It'd be like an interesting name for like a restaurant or something. He'd be like, hey guys, you want to go to Dungeon for dinner tonight or something like that, but honestly, I feel like, given the, some other meanings of the term, some people might get the wrong opinion. And that would be a little awkward. Alright, so I think 2 of these guys will die from Odin and Alice. Nope. Okay, so Odin does suck. Good to know. I may have to do some off-screen level grinding again, which I'm not super looking forward to. But sometimes you gotta level grind. The main thing I'm curious about, actually, is that I should have, like, a 4th party member at some point here. It might even be Noah, because they dropped that name. But, like, I don't know who he is or where he is. He's on Motavia, apparently. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to check Bay and Melee here. Just because I know there was a lock thingy in there. And I'm curious if that's where I need to take this key. If this isn't it... Nope, didn't work. Okay, so the only other keyholes I know of, or doors or whatever, I know in the hills to the north of here, there was like another cave that had like a locked door in it, I think. Because I was really bummed that I used a flash there and nothing happened. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to run. This is... 250 hit point tarantulas, I'm pretty sure would wipe the floor with us. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get in there either. I could be wrong about that. But for right now, I think what I want to do is I want to go check out Motavia. First of all, because Noah's there. And that is potentially a good clue. Secondly, they seem to be hinting at going there with this whole, like, oh, the governor will help you there. So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna check it out. Might level grind there some. So yeah, hopefully... I don't know, it'll be fun to explore the planet, really. I had a good time. Like, I think that was probably, like, the combat in this game is really quite dull. I'm gonna be totally honest there. It's pretty standard for the times. But, unless I have, like, way more MP or attack spells or something like that, it's really basically just press A a lot so your guys attack and then hope for the best, and occasionally maybe heal or use an item if it becomes relevant. But the exploration, I think, is one of the main draws for me. It's kind of fun to see all these brand new 8-bit locations. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll get to see next time on Operation Pixel what Motavia has to offer in the ways of tourist attractions. So I guess I'll see you then.